Psychic readings live. I'm going to start off with a pre-ordered super chat from Fabian. I'm going to have a look at the cards. How is everybody? Do a shout out where you're from. Like on arrival. If you'd like to put a super chat question in, please do so below. There is a $ there. You can also do it through my website, AMIRA'S.com/contact. There is a donation button there via PayPal if you're wanting to do it that way instead. Otherwise, let's have a look and see what's going on. Okay, we're starting on the pre-order for Fabian Noel, and please put your super chats in if you have one. Okay, freedom. Job question for Fabian. Let's just go and see what's going on for Fabian. Job question. There will be a vacation. When you come back from vacations, there could be something to do with control or power, or stepping back into your power, or taking back your control in a situation. You could even be looking for other jobs at a distance. And having some sort of focused attention on yourself, or focusing on the person that might be in your job or business. Let me do a spread for you for 2024 for work. For Fabian, this is for Fabian pre-order. Hi Fade Black, how are you? Welcome back. Okay, so working, you got money coming in January, so that's looking great. Wishes coming true in February. Keeping an eye out for adversity in March. More money in April, so you could get a pay rise in April. Things looking like they're reshuffling or up in the air in May. June also getting a bit confused again once in June around the job sector or the job front. Having a new offer come to you in July, or an offer, it could be promotion, pay rise, it looks like it could be both. July and August, it could be in the current job or a new job. Having a split decision in September. Celebration in October, you finally made a choice or a decision in October to go in a certain direction. November looks like you've got strength. And December, you're keeping on top of a situation. Let me also cut a card for December 2023. Okay, opportunities galore. So feeling like your cup is full, it's overflowing with happiness. You have a lot of abundance coming in. So that is really super positive. Abundance, luck and prosperity. Starting off also the new year for you. Hi Elaine, how are you my dear? Hi Prussian. Anyone for a super chat, please get your super chats in. Donations of approximately $10 or more would be appreciated for a more in-depth reading. Let's have a look. Might do a collective read while we're waiting for any super chats, anybody? Okay, let's do a holiday collective read. Holiday collective read. Hi Byron, how are you? Welcome back. Hi everybody. Do a shout out where you're from if I don't know already. Let's do a collective read with the Love Oracle. These are available on Amazon in different languages worldwide. AMIRA'S Love Oracle cards. And they're also on sale now for the holidays. So let's have a look at holiday reading for the collective. Time stamping the holiday read at 5 minutes 30 seconds. Holiday reading for the collective. Let's have a look and see. Hi Bossy Megs, how are you my dear? Thank you for joining. Thanks for the moderation. Okay. Holiday reading, joyous occasion, dating, romance, wining and dining, going out, enjoying yourself, true gem potential. Some of you might go out and have a very nice time with someone special, a special celebration even, an anniversary, a celebration, or celebrating a new relationship, spiritual growth, new love opening up. New projects, new creativity, feeling very blessed. Some of you might be going to a spiritual place where you're going to be feeling very blessed. It could be a church, a synagogue, a temple of some description. You might meet somebody at a yoga studio or some sort of temple, having more fun. Some of you will be also traveling over the holidays as well. Either on a road trip or flying. So we've got an aeroplane and a car here. Somebody from the past will resurface, maybe. Somebody brunette. It could be around an ex. There could be a brunette female around an ex. If you know who that is, then that's for you. That message is for you. That ex will potentially resurface. A dark-haired person, could be male or female. Lucky money. I feel like time's ticking. You feel like, okay, let's get this show on the road. And this ex could come back to ask you for money, or you might ask this ex also for money. Could be a reverse. So you might reconnect with his ex for some sort of financial reason. And there could be a gift there. They might actually come forward with you with a gift for you. Holiday read for the collective. That's looking quite interesting, I must say, and quite holiday spirited. Here we go. Hi Prussian, thanks for the 10. Hi Val A, thank you for the 10 as well. And the 10, previous 10. Okay, my friend Patty upset. I haven't heard from her. Is my friend Patty upset? I haven't heard from her, and that is unusual. Used to talk every day and it's been a week. Now that she has been very quiet. Did that happen before, Val? I feel it might have happened before. You can do a donation, Byron, and then you'll get your own personal reading. All right. Okay, let's have a look at this one for Val. Some power control dynamics. I feel like this friend of yours has actually got issues of her own. Could be to do with a family, it could be to do with work, it could be to do with a dark male. Okay, and I feel like it's got nothing to do with you. I feel like she's just not available for whatever reason. Could be like a family dynamic thing popping up around the home. Could be family visiting, something like that. It could be family coming in for the holidays or some sort of family visitation, family situation. Could be also to do with a child or a teenage child or a daughter, trying to direct this daughter towards a career or towards studies. So I feel like it's not so much about you, Val. I feel like it's about her own life, Patty. So I don't feel like she's directly upset with you. I feel like she just is feeling some sort of pressure. Okay. Thanks, Megs. Let's have a look and see. Any other question there, Val? You put 2 donations in. Okay. Prussian, let's have a look for you. When do you see me having to struggle with money? When do you see me not having to struggle with money? My client wants me to get him set up in apartment. I could have money then taking care of him. I also have insurance policy on him if he passes. Okay. Yeah, this thing with the client's been going on for a while, so let's have a look and see. I feel like you might get another client as well. Let's have a look with the Coffee Cup Oracle. There are opportunities coming in through the home, something maybe to do with the home, with this new apartment. Is it because there aren't any spots available, or there hasn't been anything available for apartments? Maybe that's why there's been a delay in this situation. Okay. Justice, waiting for legalities to unfold, documents. Success, okay, so whatever the legalities and the documents and the legal court things that you're doing with this client, it will have success. And it is going to bring you money. I feel it's going to happen sooner than you think, sooner than later. This particular client is very loyal. He sees you as, you know, like a partnership or a marriage partner, even though you might not, that might not be on the cards, but seeing you like a partner or a partnership. There will be change in the air, survival and power. So I do feel you're going to manifest this. So just keep on manifesting what you feel is on point. New journey and direction coming up, I feel, in 2024 for you, Prussian, with this particular situation with this client. Could be around February, March. And I do feel it's, the main thing here is the documents and the money, which I feel is looking very good. And it's going to create stability for you. Are you going to get another client? You're going to be in your own crowning glory. So I feel like even if you do look for another client, I feel like this one is going to come through for you in some magical and majestic sort of way. So I do like that. It's almost like you, even if you start looking for a new client or get a new client, this one I feel is going to come through. All right. Thank you for that, Prussian. Hoops to go through in the nursing home still. Okay. General for Val, what's coming in? Okay. Let's have a look, Val, what's generally coming in around you. Let's do a spread for you for 2024. Time flexible, you can make things happen earlier than later if you wish. Okay. Looking for new directions in January, somewhere to point in a new direction. You could also be confused about a direction moving forward at the beginning of the year, but then all of a sudden you're going to have some sort of big happy offer, big happy fulfillment cup coming in around March. Could be earlier than that as well. A big offer coming for you. For somebody who recognizes your potential, your talents, your ability, your love relationships as well can also be featuring here. New contract, new marriage, new success in a marriage or a contract, I feel coming for you around the springtime. So around May, April, May, March, April, May. June, look out for adversary, look out for people who may be jealous of your success, jealous of your power, jealous of something that's coming to you very effortlessly, I feel, Val. In June, July, we have potential delays, or you might get upset or kind of like distressed again with friends or family members or some sort of emotional relationships. There could be big changes happening around these relationships. There could even be somebody that you know of passing away. It might not be somebody very close. It could be just somebody that you might be expecting to pass away that passes, like an older relative or something like that. That's August, around the summertime. Feeling very, September, feeling very blessed, feeling like you have everything that you want and need. So it's a little bit of a roller coaster year. I feel like there's some emotional stuff coming up, but it's not without huge opportunities and offers here. New directions and journey, maybe going on a trip in October, travel. New career opportunities coming to you also in November, or just feeling like you're on top of your game in November. You can also timestamp your readings inside the video once it's published. December, also trying to make something happen, activating something. Let's just cut the card for December for also this year. Keeping on top of adversity, yes. So I feel like keeping balanced and on top of a situation is the theme for 2024 for you, Val, and also having a lot of big wins here with the Empress and also the Ace of Cups and the Star and the Hierophant. So big wins coming to you. So it's looking very good. Very good indeed. Thank you for that. Most welcome. Hi, Bossy Megs. Welcome back. Thank you for the $9.99. Will there be a shift, financial shift going into the next new moon? I'm trying different platforms. My team doesn't support me on TikTok. I don't know, people don't like you. Okay. I think it's finding your niche, because you're definitely liked by, you know, a certain amount of people. Finding your niche. Financial shift for Megs on the next new moon. Let's have a look at that. I'm getting the words bigger and better, so I feel like something bigger and better is going to land in your lap. You could have a bigger and better offer, an offer coming to you that's sort of emerging. I just feel like December, for some reason, is quite slower than usual for some businesses, some productions, some organizations. I feel like there's a wind down factor going on. There's a bit of a kind of holding pattern or a watch and wait type of thing. Watch and wait situation going on, but I feel like by mid-January things will be kind of going in a very new direction with a lot of businesses and taking off. And if one of these platforms is due to take off, it will probably take off, I would say, early next year. Financial shift for Megs. Let's have a look at a 3-month layout. Okay, justice being served, Megs, keeping on top of a situation with your justice card. So I feel like you could be doing one of your filings again, or getting some money legally once again, getting something back legally, or keeping on top of these legal things and cases that have been going on. It could be that you crash right through something or break through. I feel like there's a breakthrough, and it could be like you get whatever paperwork needs to be done in a very condensed time frame. It might be that you just are very focused one particular day and you don't have any distractions and you just kind of go for it and you get something filed very quickly. Filing a motion could be on the cards. You've got the Queen and King of Rods. I feel like there is collaboration here with a fire sign, a fire element. Also doing something that you're passionate about, because it does help you. Some passionate dynamic, some passionate sort of situation. Something's big to change. So death and destruction, big to change, Hermit, and then coming out on top of the World. So I feel like something is kind of closing out. You've also got that property card coming up again, happy home and family, and that's you, the Queen of Swords. So you're definitely on point with contracts, collaborations with fire signs, and something closing out which will bring you more freedom, I feel. And underneath you've got the Knight of Pentacles, so it might not be huge money straight away, but it's going to be something straight away. So you will see some financial benefits straight away. There we go. There could also be somebody passing or some sort of dividends coming to you through a third party or a family member. May not be anything that you kind of relate to right now, but it could make sense later on. All right, thanks for that, Megs. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Shelly, welcome back. Will Thomas and I work out? He's wanting to work things out. Okay. That's fine. Let's have a look at Shelly and Thomas. Thank you, Sadi, for the $9.99. Thanks, Shelly, for the 20. Hi, Fatima. Anyone wants to get a super chat in before we close? Once I've done the last super chat, I will close. If there's not another super chat to follow, there is a general reading at the beginning. I think it was around 5 minutes, or was it 10 minutes? Okay, Shelly, Thomas. You and Thomas, what's going to happen with you and Thomas? Looking into the future, you and Thomas, what's going to happen with you and Thomas? I feel like you're going to have a bit of a whirlwind romance over the holiday season. That's probably you, keeping very focused on what it is that you want. There is a strong friendship there, a strong bond. There could even be talk about moving in or shortening a distance between you. I don't know if you are at a distance or it just feels distant. There's a lot more communication, and also communication about marriage or serious relationship, I feel, early next year, or coming into the season of March, sort of March, April, May. Fair male, that's him. True love potential. So he could be talking about moving in and also getting married or having a serious relationship. June, September. Keeping your sense of control in this situation. So you want to see the action, I feel, with him more than anything else, because it could be a whirlwind romance over the holidays, and then it's like, well, you know, where's the action to actually collaborate moving forward? So there needs to be a plan of action there that you want to see happen. Fun time, soulmate, past love. See, that's the fun time. So I feel like he's definitely thinking about something serious, but it's almost like you have to stick to your guns and what you want, because if you don't stick to that and you put up with his timing of things or his wants and needs or his agenda, then he'll just end up doing what he wants to do. So I feel like it's about sticking to your guns on that. What you want is very, very beneficial for you, Shellys, to keep in mind. So I feel if that's the case, things will work out in your favor. Hi, Sadi, welcome back. Will you be moving out on your own soon? Okay, let's do a timing question for Sadi. Hi, Michi, welcome. There, I did mention a timestamp earlier on. So, hi, Marla, welcome back. Thanks, Bossy Megs, you're most welcome. Okay, so this is for Sadi. Will you be moving out on your own soon? Okay, what cards do I want to use? I'll use the Coffee Cup Oracle for this one. You might also get a message for yourself through somebody else's reading. The flowers jumped out, Sadie, so it's romance in the air. If you do move out, it could be for romantic reasons. It could be for moving in with a boyfriend or a love relationship. Let's get a timing for Sadie. Okay, there could be somebody holding you back, some female holding you back or somebody holding you back, an older female, endings and beginnings. You're closing out a cycle, that's for sure. Feeling more stability and security. You're worried about moving out. There are some fears around it. I feel like you're going to wait to move out into a living arrangement, a living situation, common law wife, engagement, that type of thing. I feel like you're going to be moving out for that. And it could actually be early next year, moving into summer, spring, summer timing around it. Somebody who's offering you something loyal, determined. Unless you decide to relocate prior to that, that could also pop up for you. And there's a lock and a key there with the house. So if you don't go and live with somebody early, sooner than later, to do with a love relationship, I do feel that you will end up getting your own lock and key, your own property, your own apartment, your own situation, to move by yourself, but it might take a little bit longer. If you collaborate with a love relationship, it might be shorter than longer. Okay. And if you don't know who that is, it could be somebody coming in soon. All right. Hi, Kusta. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. Thanks for the 1111. Someone I briefly dated in college reached out to me on Instagram. Do you see this going anywhere? And you're sure it's the correct person? You probably are sure it's the correct person. Okay, let's have a look for Kusta. Thanks for 1111. I feel like he might have still the same situation or personality that he had in college. I don't know. I feel like there could be still the same sort of vibes around him. I don't know what it is. Could have been blocks with a mother figure around him or something of that nature. Yeah, there's definitely obstacles there with him. I feel like he's just sort of putting his finger in the water, like his toe in the water. I feel like he's just testing the waters. You have to ask him, is he with somebody? Is he married, divorced, separated? What is he doing? What does he want? Yeah, open relationship. Some Taurians can just go for anything and everyone. That's a problem. Brunette female, that could be her. Somebody he may have children with. I would just tread carefully on this one. I feel like there could be a similar situation that you had with him in college that could repeat. And I feel like if you're not meant to be with, if you're meant to be with this person, it would have already happened. He could have more baggage than you actually anticipate. He could be just dipping his toe in the water. I would ask him what it is that he's wanting and what it is he's up to. Could be just a quick fling. I'd just be careful with that one, Kusta. Yep. Unless you're wanting a quick fling yourself. Just be a little wary of that one. Okay. Let's have a look now at Faye. Hi, Faye. Welcome back. Any predictions from you regarding finances? My ex-husband is taking me back to court in February for more custody, and I've spent over 20k on attorneys. Want to have money left to buy a house? Good question. He used you for a quick fling the first time around. Yeah, I feel like he's still the same person, Kusta. Yeah, I feel like he's still the same person, and he's just circling back around. Okay. Even if it's been years, circling back around. Let's have a look at Faye. I feel like he's really trying to clamp down the ex, trying to make things right for him. The jumping card here. Wishes coming true, saving. Try not to spend any more on legals. Moving forward. Yeah, I feel with him it's all about the finances. If he wants more custody, it's not about the children or the child. Let's have a look. Getting a C sounding initial, like a Craig, Chris. C, first, second, or last name. C or a K. Okay. Strength. Battles in court. I feel like you've got the strength though. There'll be more delays, more delays going on, I feel. I feel like you could delay the court proceedings. Or ask for some sort of mediation instead. There's a lot of indecision on his part, a lot of toing and froing, a lot of balancing acts. It's like he can't balance something correctly. Yeah, I would just do the least possible that you need to do, because I feel like he's really... it's almost like he's got a target on your back sort of thing. He really wants to win. It's not about anything else. I feel like it's just about winning. Yeah, I feel like it's about winning. Will you get a property? Will you be able to buy this property soon? Yes, I feel like there is a move and moving into less troubled waters, which will be the trial set for the 26th February. Okay, moving forward to less troubled waters. So there's got to be something there if he wants more custody, that you can move in whatever state you want to move into. I think that's come up for you before. There has to be some sort of negotiation with that. Like, okay, I'm going to... I'm going to push, for what I want as well. Have some clause in there that you're allowed to leave the state if you need to buy something somewhere else. Yeah, keeping on top of this conflict is the outcome. So keeping your head above water, keeping on top of the conflict, coming to a quick decision, I feel also will be something that could come up for you. Yes, the state has come up before. Okay, that's a good idea. That's good. Thank you very much, Faye, and I wish you all the best with that. Last call, anybody? Last call. Anyone for a last call super chat? I'll try to come back on in the middle of the week or towards the end of the weekend for most of you in the US. So I'll pop back in hopefully maybe on Sunday night for those of you in the US. If you have anything else that comes up, let me know. In the meantime, we can pre-order your super chat for the Sunday night session. Okay, my loves, take it easy. All the very best with everything. Lots of love and blessings. Ciao for now.